Hello and welcome back to Scottish Car Enthusiasts on the Driveway and part 2 of these silly little indicators that don't seem to have a great fitment, even stuck down with tape. Now last night I done a wee bit of research, asked around on some of the forums, and the general consensus was because you'll never need to replace a bulb in these, you can simply superglue them to the wing. So that's what I'm going to do today. But I did try with duct tape, other brands are available, carpet tape, but I wasn't convinced it was going to do the same job. So I'm going to quickly stick this back down with some Hyper Tough. I've done the passenger side already and it seems to be sticking, so that's promising. But that just seems to be the general consensus, is that just glue it. Guy I got speaking to the forum suggested he's got reflectors on his Duke, and he basically glued them into where the reflectors would normally sit. So yeah, here we go. So let's sort out the mess that I created. So as you can see, we've got tape around here, so we're just going to quickly remove the tape that I put there yesterday. But the other thing I also found out is that there's so many variations of these, that some fit, some do a superb fitting, like for example this one doesn't. And the thing with buying off eBay is they also say suitable for Micra, Note, Navara, Primera, Almira, Qashqai. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. I should have maybe thought about that. But yeah, maybe I should have done a wee bit more research on it, but for the sort of money you're paying for these things, it's a nice wee budget modification. So before I do anything, I'm just going to double check this works. So I've seen that in the camera, that does work. So the tip is, just make sure it goes in the right way. Okay, I'm going to put it in that way. Just make sure it goes in the right way and just basically super glue the edge all the way around. Just hope for the best, like so. Even though I was a bit annoyed with him last night, I still think they look pretty cool when you see them in the pictures and they're flashing away. And they are quite a simple little touch to the car. So somebody else has suggested plumber's tape, or is it PTE tape or PFE tape, I don't know. But it done the job. I mean, I'm not kidding you, my gear lever I've got in the car is held on with it screws on so far, but I end up putting like PT duct tape down again and just slide it back onto the wing and just basically push down on it. And what I'd suggest also is get a cotton bud and just wipe any excess glue that may come out around the side, and take it from there. I'll just get away any excess glue just round the side. It might spurt out, because you're really meant to hold these for about 5 minutes. They bond in about 5 minutes, and I think they fully get up to strength in about 10. So it's, sorry, 24 hours, so it's not too bad. But I would say I'd check an oil, but I'm not giving this one enough force now. It's beginning to set now. Yeah. So that's just a simple effective modification on this car. So if you've seen part 1, you can see the fitting guide for part 1, but part 2 is the right, on this video, is the right way to do it, by sticking it down with super glue. And I've used super glue to fix things in the past in cars. I mean, on the Skoda just over there, one of the headlight bulbs, I lost the retaining spring to clip the bulb into place. It's actually super glued onto the lighting mount, so it's fitted in properly. But when you put the retaining clip on, I've just glued it in where it sits. So hopefully it should come off, not a problem. If I ever need to replace a bulb on that, but I'm hopefully not hoping to change a bulb on the Skoda over there, because as long as we can get through another year and a half, then it's not going to be my problem, is it? So there you go. I've been waffling too much now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Scottish Car Enthusiasts Television, and a welcome to all new followers as well. We also have our own Facebook page and our Instagram page. We are also hoping to be at the Central Modified Meet tomorrow at Euro Car Parts Edinburgh East. I'll probably be along later. We've got a couple of things to do first before I get out to there. And we're also down at the Borders Cars and Coffee down in Kelso on Sunday. By the time you've seen this video, there might have been a video from Borders Cars and Coffee, but I might just upload this one first and take it from there. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall report back. I'm not kidding you, that's set already, and I'm happy with that. I'm a lot happier with that, so there you go. Top tip. Getting these wee indicators from eBay or like Wish, AliExpress. If they don't fit, just super glue them to the wing. So that's a top tip from Scottish Car Enthusiasts. Now I shall bid you a farewell. Thank you.